Well guys, we're up here on one of our sets where we put this couch set right here by this gate. This is the second time this one's been dug up. From a fox, we know for sure, and there's a fox track right there. There's a fox print right there. They dug our bait hole out. But this is the second time that he's flipped this trap over. We're just gonna keep setting it, and eventually one of these times we'll have him in it. We're setting solid, so there's just, there's sitting on that trap he can smell, and he's just pulling it up. But you just got to stay with it and keep putting them in there. Eventually you'll have them in there. So we're going to put this one back in here, and hopefully we'll catch them tonight. Well guys, we over here on when we put that Bobcat set in the other day down there in that field. There's another big bluff line here that I showed you guys that my brother walked up here and he found a pretty good hole and a couple nice cat tracks that we're going to put in a trap at. These old hills right here are steep. You can see the side by side down there. I'm only like 25 yards from it, but it's like, I don't know, 30, 40 feet below me. So here's the bluff line. There's like 4 or 5 different holes going into these rocks. We'll probably end up setting some more traps up here as the days come on, but we only brought a couple traps with us today. So, but yeah, like my brother, he's probably only 5 yards from me, but he's at least 10, 12 feet higher than I am. So he said he can't even stay on the hillside to set the trap, but there's just a little flat trail that goes through there. I want to sit right on that trail, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to be able to see the height of this hill from the video, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'd say it's at least, most of it's like a 75-degree angle, and then this last 20 feet here is probably about an 85-degree angle. So anyway, the cats definitely like bluff lines. They like these hills. They like to stay up high to where they can see out, as far as they can. With there being a field and a pond right here, there's a lot of briars that the rabbits like to run through. The cats just love this bluff line. And here where we're at in Southwest Missouri, there's on our old farm, there's probably 5 or 6 of these long bluff lines like this. So there's only, say we used to have about 350 acres here, and there's probably 60 of it or so now that we actually still get the trap that our family kept. Most of the other stuff got sold off, but anyway, we're gonna put in this Bobcat set here, and then we're gonna go check the big property. Got a lot of storms coming in, so I don't think we're gonna go crazy with getting a lot of new sets in until the storms go through. But anyway, hopefully we got us a catch over there, and appreciate you guys watching.
Alright, here we go. This is that new Bobcat set we're setting. We got a trail that runs up right here. There's a hole in the bluff right around the corner there. Trail continues on up over there, and there's 3 or 4 more holes over there. So right here I set, this is my trap bed. I set it right here in their trail. But underneath this bluff, I dug out and put some bait in there. Just kind of threw some leaves back on top of it, threw the feathers around. And there's some black vine lure right there. I found this piece of rebar laying here. I just setting it up where they can't skirt around it and go on the back side. They'll be more enticed to come right through here. So hopefully we'll get something here pretty quick.
Well, we're over here on the larger property. This is the last trap we have here. It's not really the target animal we was going for, but we'll take it.
Both back legs.
Got both his back feet. Got that Duke 650 there. Got both of his back feet in it. trying to dig up the old bait hole there. So yeah, well, we got us a catch today. Wasn't exactly what we was aiming for, but we'll take it. So we're walking around doing a little bit of scouting over here on this bigger property, seeing if we can't find any, you know, prints, poop, and stuff like that. And I'm checking kind of some of the spots that I had a lot of luck with when I trapped over here a couple years ago. I'm back over here where I caught, was it my second fox that I caught over here? I'm over here where I caught that at, and found a lot of pretty good signs, so we're probably going to throw a set or two in right in here. I'll show you guys what I found. So we parked the truck up there. My brother walked off behind it. He walked around this and walked off behind it, and I've walked around this, but this is where, if you guys recognize, this is where I caught one of the fox when I was out here, and I caught like 5 or 6 raccoons right in here, but I walked all the way around that far side. This is like a quarry or something that they were going to put here one time. They've just dug a big hole. But I come over here and there's just, you can see that pile of poop right there. It's a pretty big pile. Definitely a coyote there. Then there's a little one right there. There's more right there. And there's a few other piles here. Here's one. So I definitely say this is a pretty good area that I would say they somewhat frequent here. So I think we're probably going to put a few sets in here. I'm not sure if we're going to do it today or not, but probably put a few sets in here and hopefully have some pretty good luck here. Got a lot of storms coming in the next few days, so hopefully after those storms we'll start getting quite a few catches. So we'll see. Yeah.